Cardinals fans, welcome to About Last Night. Now, if you're like, that is not your kitchen, you're right. Welcome to the St. Louis edition of the show. If you're new here, this is not my kitchen. But this is my channel, and here you can find daily and weekly videos such as game recaps, series previews, and other mildly related baseball content, mostly about St. Louis and the surrounding area. And my goal, as always, with all of those videos is to keep you, say it with me, in the loop and entertained. So this is About Last Night, and let's talk about what happened last night on the field at Busch Stadium, Cardinals versus Dodgers. And between you and me, I did not expect it to go like that. When Cardinal starter Miles Mikolas hit the first batter of the game, I settled in for what I figured would be a long, frustrating night. Then the Dodgers plated 2 runs in the first on an RBI base hit into the left field corner that rattled around a little bit before Ozuna could corral it, and I thought, yep, here we go. But Mikolas bore down and got out of the inning without any more runs, and bigger picture, no home runs. Small victories, especially against this Dodgers lineup. What I can't say I was expecting was a 2-run laser home run by Marcell Ozuna in the bottom of the inning. And let me tell you, that thing got out fast, and I was very sure that it was going very foul. Turns out, as Jen Langosh tweeted shortly thereafter, that left the bat at 115 miles an hour plus, and that is how it stayed fair. Crushed. This is a version of Marcell Ozuna that Cardinals fans will like very much. I personally also like a Paul DeYoung that hits all the doubles. Did you know that doubles are my favorite kind of hit? What's yours? Anyway, Dodgers starter Hyun-Jin Ryu actually left the game after an inning and 2/3 pretty suddenly with what turned out to be a groin strain, which is an injury that kept him out for a long time last season, like 3 months of the season. So not great news on the Dodgers front. It also probably cost the Cardinals some runs in that game because they didn't pick up another hit off of the Dodgers bullpen for hours, or so it seemed. But before that, Miles Mikolas hit 3 batters in the first 5 innings of the game, and that did result in the Dodgers retaking the lead, but he still wasn't giving up home runs. I'm pretty sure the game plan was to go inside, inside, inside to hitter after hitter after hitter, probably without hitting them, but nonetheless, a strategy that was mostly effective. The pitching inside part, not the hitting people part. Anyway, down by a run in the 8th, the Cardinals faced a familiar frenemy? It's Joe Kelly, guys. I love that guy. Way more than Dodgers fans do, especially now. And last night didn't help. Joe Kelly promptly walked Paul Goldschmidt and gave up the game-tying RBI to Jose Martinez, then gave up the go-ahead run on a wild pitch. It was both painful to watch, but also relieving because, let's keep in mind, this is not how I expected this game to go. I do know how I feel, however, about John Gant, the ultimate stopper, a guy who didn't really have a role coming out of spring training because of all the great things Dakota Hudson did, and now has become the most reliable and realistically the most versatile reliever that the Cardinals have at their disposal. In fact, he's in many ways what a lot of people expected, or at least hoped, that Alex Reyes would be. The guy can come in any situation and find success and repeat it the next time out. He pitched the 7th and the 8th really without incident, and then with a 1-run lead, in came the de facto closer, though not named closer, Jordan Hicks, who very quickly shut down the Dodgers' remaining hopes. I will not pretend that I expected the Cardinals to hold the Dodgers to just 3 runs or to come back twice to retake the lead over the Dodgers, who were homerless on the night, but that is, in fact, the story of the Cardinals picking up the 4-3 victory at home in Game 1 of the 4-game set against the Dodgers. Don't forget, as always, you can read all of the rest of the details in a fabulous recap by my guy Steve Styles over at birdsontheblack.com. Game 2 is tonight, and I will be there tweeting and Instagramming up a storm, I'm sure, so make sure that you are following along as Dakota Hudson returns to the Cardinals rotation, looking to become the 3rd starter consecutively to go 6 innings or more. Quick shout out also to Logan, who I met at the game last night. It was great to meet you. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Tell your friends. Enjoy your Tuesday, everybody. I will see you right back here tomorrow.